We are ready for the first possible drama for Neverness to Everness. And this is a drama that isn't related to content creators. It's not related to anything going on outside the game. It's
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
For more views. That's none other than saintontas. Or Mr. Saintontas if you want to call him that. So I would start saying that already when NT released in Asia, they was already found out that when the game released for Asia first, or the Chinese players experienced bugs, like character problems, like a lot of bugs in the game. But with it, the game gave them a free 5-star lecture and some polls. And of course, Saintontas acted the way as he was. He made a video about it, stating that he's completely biased about it. And he said a lot of stuff that kind of said, like, all Chinese players get all the favoritism and we don't. And within 3 days later, or I guess a couple days later, they announced that even the global players are going to get a free 5-star selector. So it kind of goes to show that he hops on to make a drama video immediately, but when, let's just say, like, he releases the video immediately, until 3 days later, he makes another video about it and then starts glazing the game for giving this to the global players. And to be honest, that is one of the most dumbest things a person can ever do. Because remember when Wuba did a so-called collab with another cooperation, and people thought that this was going to make Wuthering Waves even better with like improving the story. It wasn't even related to that. And after a couple days later, the Wuthering Waves Twitter responded to it and explained the whole situation. It made him look like a clown, and he had to release another video on it just to like correcting himself. Like that's literally the problem with him. If he sees anything that he could use, he'll use it to his advantage to gain a quick views. And since global NTE has been out then, he's been starting the glazing it ever since. Right now though. But give it a couple of weeks, and if he realizes that making normal videos and praising the game doesn't work, he'll just start hating on the game, which means he's burning down another bridge. Which I find it absolutely hilarious. He's got so many options to say that he's wrong and apologize. But no, he doesn't. He goes completely against it and acts the way he is. He thinks he's always right and everybody else is wrong. He thinks that his advice is more better to listen than anyone else's. But if you think about it though, he just doesn't care about anyone. He'll trash talk anyone, call them names, everything, just to get attention to his channel, just so that he could get more views on it and more likes. That's what he's been doing for most of his time. Back then, he was respectable. He made college videos, and honest, he still does. But it's just about drama this, drama that, drama everything, basically, from the. And then he did the same thing with Enfield. He glazed it during when it was in beta. Then when it released, and when he realized that it wasn't getting the good amount of views as he hoped for, when the game immediately and he started playing, literally in a cutscene, he already said that the game sucked for no reason. And I don't understand, how can you say that when you haven't even played the game? That's what I find hilarious about it. Is that trash talking any other game while defending Wuthering Waves with his life, even though he decided to go up against all the Sign users out there. Because I don't know why he hates Sanya, honestly, though. And well, on Twitter, he's not even liked anyway. somehow his viewers still watch him. To this day, I'm shocked that his viewers still watch him and like his content for the amount of drama videos he makes. I'll say this: his drama videos are not even worth watching. Every single time I like watch one of his like drama videos, I was I was literally given the impression of, wow, I'm never going to watch this ever again. This gave me nothing in return. And so yeah, I find that his way of making content is dumb. You might think it's easy to getting a few views. Heck, I could keep doing the same thing as well, keep trash talking him, and I could grow the same big as he could if I wanted to. But he, how do I best describe him honestly? Well, let's describe him as a person who doesn't care about others, cares about himself, meaning will absolutely hate on everybody, burn everything, burn every single bridge that he has up to him completely down and isolate himself. Because I'll be honest though, if you're literally trash talking anybody, you soon will have nowhere to go though. Because sooner or later though, every other content creator who we've trash talked or said hateful things to them, they'll soon like warn everybody else about you, and then possibly you won't get the views you want. Your views will start to tank down, and your channel will die. You're not invincible. Nothing can save you at that point, and you're obviously not gonna get away with this either, though. Best thing to do is just admit that you're wrong and apologize. I know you're not gonna do that because you have too much pride in that, I'm guessing, to apologize to anything. Want this to keep going so you can get easy views out of it. And yeah, I would say that's all I have for you. And I would say to grow up, find a new hobby or find new content and stop making videos about these types of shit. It's getting to a point where it's actually is fucking annoying.